Hey, what's going on with y'all? Fellas, ladies, what's good? It's good to see y'all. It's most definitely good to be here. This video right here I'm about to show y'all is one of the saddest videos I've seen in quite a while to me. I watched this shit like a couple of times, and obviously as I was watching it and editing the video, because the video is about 5 minutes long, I might put the link in the description. You can find it that way. Yes, it is here on YouTube. That's where I found the video at. And I wanted to discuss this because this shit took me. You know, there's some videos, there's a lot of fight videos out there, but this one did take me. So enough talking. Let's roll that clip.
Fuck your mom, man. You just shit fuck your mom too? I respect you, man. Come on, get up with me. You get up, man. That's disrespectful, man.
Come on, let's get up. Let's handle this. You want to put your hands on me?
Dude, I ain't put my hands on you, man. You respecting this old lady.
Do you want to get off and handle this?
You get up and I'll fuck your ass up.
Okay, let's go.
How are you?
I don't give a fuck what your age. You're a little fucking kid. My neighborhood. Come on, get up, youngster. What the fuck, huh? You want to fuck all that shit? What?
Go. Come on, fuck, come on. Then go.
What, you want to play it or what?
Damn, come on, bro. You can fight better than that. Oh, you can fight better than that, bro. Come on, dude. You can fight better than that, bro. Pick him up right there. Get him, get him. Get him, fool. Get him, get him.
Neighborhood, man. It's fucking neighborhood. Fuck with me, man.
Oh, let's roll, dog. Move, bro. Don't move, dog.
Water?
Don't move.
Breathe. You want water?
Breathe, breathe, Dylan. Come on, fuck. Dylan.
Water?
Dylan, come on, breathe. Hey, we need a fucking ambulance here.
It's okay, breathe.
Breathe, Dylan. Fucking Dylan. Oh, dude.
It's okay.
Dylan, dog.
Yeah, okay.
Breathe, Dylan. No, dog. Fuck.
No, it's okay. Breathe.
Fuck, dog.
See your brother?
Nah, he's one of my best friends, dude.
As you can see, happens just like that. Having a verbal altercation with somebody on the bus, on the subway, at the store. You in line, somebody bump into you, you ain't expecting it. Somebody walk up and say, man, fuck you, man. Somebody walk up to you 6:30 in the morning and say, hey, what's up, you want to fight? We've all had these moments happen to us at least once. Maybe some of us not. Some of us have been attacked, been victims. Some of you maybe been victims in prison. But just like that, it can happen. You weren't expecting it to happen to you. A lot of the time when people get into fights, they ain't ready. They're not ready. They're talking, even if they ain't start the fight. Somehow, the altercation they got into in front of everybody is making me feel less than a man. So now I got to fight this motherfucker. There's people in the background. Now, in this case, people weren't saying shit. People kept their mouth shut. Now, the video is edited, and I do apologize about it being going to gray, white, and black. I did that for the surface. There was a lot of blood, and obviously, I don't try to get this video taken down and shit. I want to talk about this because of the emotion that came from this video and how things can snap just like that. Not expecting it, minding your own business. Someone goes up to you and says, fuck you, faggot. Fuck you gonna do? What do? Your heart starts pounding, don't it? Racing. Adrenaline's going. You ready to fight this motherfucker? Do you really want to fight? Do you just let it go? Ah, fuck it, man. Ain't no fucking whatever. So what? I'll be that for now. I ain't got to prove myself to nobody because I don't know if you got skills. You don't know if I got skills. So why don't we just say fuck it? Let me enjoy my bus ride, put my earphones back in the ear, and shut the fuck up. Now, this kid was trying to protect this older lady. Now, I myself was 17, 16, 4. That's how old he looked like he was. He couldn't have been no older than that. You heard the man. You a little fucking kid, dog. I've had someone say that to me before. I could have been that motherfucker. I remember when I was 17, I got my nose busted, punched in the nose so fucking hard, that motherfucker damn near exploded. I was bleeding so much. I was 14 years old, blood everywhere. All over my shirt. It was covered in blood. One punch KO. Dude was about 29, maybe 30 something. He was an older dude. And I didn't know who I was fucking with. Justice real quick. And I learned who I was fucking with after the fact. Just like that. Now imagine if you pull out a knife or a gun. Said, fuck this little punk, man. I'm tired of these little kids talking to me like this. I'm gonna kill one of you little motherfuckers one of these days. And I happen to be that day that he wants to kill a motherfucking kid because he's tired of this shit. This is the last time he's gonna be talked to or called that word that I said on that day. Just like what happened to on that bus. The kid didn't start the shit. He's messing around with some older lady money. There's always somebody on the bus doing their thing. He's a young kid. He don't really know no better. Honestly, on the bus, don't fuck with them people on there. Everybody on the bus is at least like 3 and 10 are crazy as fuck on that motherfucker, man. They've been through a lot. They on there talking all types of gibberish. Talking all types of shit. Outbursts. Man, you know what you need to do? Invest in a pair of Bluetooth earphones, man. Get you something from Walmart. You can get a pair over there for $1. Put them in your ear. Matter of fact, if you want to really up the ante, go get you some Beats by Dre if you got the money for it. But you riding the bus anyway, so you ain't got the money. Now it's fine. Maybe your license is suspended. Invest in a pair of earphones because you shouldn't be hearing that bullshit. I never walk on the bus without my earphones. If I did, I always heard somebody talking shit. Not to me, but just out there like, hey, you ain't gotta go there, man. Hey, you don't kill every one of you motherfuckers. Speaking some fucking language I never even heard before. We don't speak that language here in America. Oh, apparently we do. It's the bum language. That's that crazy, something went wrong a long time ago and it ain't been right since kind of shit. Don't mess with them. But he made a mistake. Kids do things off impulse. I used to do things off impulse. So did you. So did her. So did your sister, your mother, your daddy, and your grandfather. Man, you remember kids don't know how good you had it. They over there hiding behind the shack, smoking a cigarette. I heard you talking to your friend on the phone. Oh, you thought I didn't hear you? Walls is then. Playing a hypocrite shit. We all been through it. We seen it. It's crazy out there. You don't know who you're messing with. Someone talking the shit. Now you put yourself in this moment right here. That now you gotta fight. You feel like you have to, but you don't have to. You don't have to fight. You don't have to prove yourself. I don't care if you can beat him or you can't. Are you gonna get money from this shit? No, you're probably gonna have to pay money for your hospital bills, for his hospital bills, maybe the court costs, bail. Gotta go buy you some Tylenol, whatever you're doing. I guarantee you get into a fight, it's gonna minus your money a little bit. It ain't worth it, dog. It's a sad video, man, because this kid's over here, he's holding out. You say you can sit there and say, why didn't he jump in, whatever. Look, he thought he was just fighting. A lot of times people get stabbed, they don't know they're being stabbed. I know one of my homies told me when he got stabbed about 15 times, and he didn't know he was being stabbed. He was in a fist fight with a nigga on the bus. Just a situation just like that, and the dude was stabbing him. I've never got a fight at the bus stop. I did one time, but that was with my boy. It wasn't with some stranger. I've never gotten into a fight with a stranger at the bus stop, thank God. Because that could have been me laid out on the ground. I remember one time I was in the club. I was drunk as fuck, 19 years old. Impulsive thinking, impulsive drunk. Having too much of a good time. Celebrating too hard. I was talking crazy shit. Man, my life got spared, though. These motherfuckers was gangsters, man. He was gangbangers, man. I'm over here talking, man, whatever, fuck y'all. Whatever I was saying, like, whatever, fuck all y'all. And I was with my crew, but we had like 5 or 6 people. They had about 10, 15, 20. Luckily, I knew one of the dudes who was on that gang. So he was like sparing my life. He knew me since I was elementary school. And these niggas drunk. Chill out. These fools all got guns, knives. It was ready to fuck me up. I got lucky. I got spared. I've been spared a lot of times in my life. Shit like that. Just saying stuff, not thinking about what I'm saying. A lot of times I've almost got jumped. The people stopping, it's my boy, blah, blah. And they see something in me like, all right, fuck it. He cool. He ain't really doing nothing. He's just talking shit. I can believe that. Some people ain't trying to look at that. I ain't trying to find out if I think you a good person or maybe this is how you act when you're drunk. Nah, nigga, I don't know you and you about to die. Talk to me like that. Do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. You heard what he said in the video. I don't give a fuck about going back to prison. I don't know if I got that part in there or not. My bad if I didn't, but you can go back and watch this whole video. I mean, at the end of the video, when he didn't know he was stabbed neither. He was on to lay down. He was like, stab me. And the moment he knew that, that's when he started to get in the shock. And his homeboy's like, yo, man, hang in there, dog, He's like, he's my best friend, man. He died in his arms, man. I don't know if he died. I mean, thing is that when he was, his eyes, man, when you get punched and knocked out, your eyes are always like you're looking out somewhere else, not here. He was looking like lifeless. He was starting to look like he was losing his life, the way his eyes were looking. That shit was hurtful to me because he was so young. This wasn't even his fault, wasn't even his fight. He was just trying to back himself up. He felt like he was threatened. That's what they do. That's what people do. Sometimes they talk themselves into something they ain't really mean to. He really didn't want to do it. Even if you playing, or you want to do this for real. He couldn't even fight. He just felt like he had to. You didn't have to protect. And, I'm glad you came in to say that, lady. What you did was a good thing. You shouldn't have to die for that, man. But heroes, man, they don't all wear capes. But I know right now, situations like that, you probably need a cape. Because you can't play Superman around this motherfucker all day. You can't bounce bullets off of you. You can't take stab wounds and it just heals up. This ain't Marvel, dog. Rest in peace, man. If Dylan is dead, I hope he did live through that. I hope he did make it. People were very concerned. He didn't deserve that. He deserved that. But that motherfucker's gonna go and live a long life, probably in prison. Probably, who knows how old this video is. It don't matter. I found it now. I want to discuss it. It touched me in a certain way. I had to share it with y'all and what y'all think about it. So we can discuss it together. You got to be careful who you talk to. Some people really ain't bullshitting. When he said, that kid said, man, what's up, motherfucker? Till you I'll kill you, whatever he said. To him, he's been to prison before. To him, that sounds like a threat. I'll kill you first before you kill me. That was a threat, man, to him. In his crazy mind, instead of to mine, it'd be like, okay, he's just saying, everyone says they'll kill you when they mad. I'm going to fucking kill you. I'm going to kill all of you. No, you're not. Not really. You're just saying you want to kill people, but you're not going to really do it. He took it as a threat. This guy's possibly a sociopath. Who knows what's going on in his head? For him to pull the knife out that quick, man, I handle mines. Boom, get stabbed up. Just like in general population, man. Go stab that man. Okay, I got to do what I got to do, son. Y'all motherfuckers in prison be over there stabbing a motherfucker like 122 times. He still live because you got a knife about this fucking big made out of a piece of wood off the bottom of the chair or a damn pencil. Getting Jolly Ranchers and shit and heating them up and putting a Jolly Rancher through a motherfucker. He probably gonna die of some kind of bacterial thing going on there, man. That's goofy shit. That's why I don't want to go to prison. I try to do my best to stay out of there. I thought a lot of time to make bad decisions and go back and do things. And I know I can't do it because that's not where I want to be. People like him, they don't give a fuck about going back to prison. He ain't got nothing to lose. Things are obviously not going that good for him anyway. probably in his 30s, 40s, still riding the bus. Probably don't have a job, too busy out here stabbing people. Probably type of motherfucker to get a shopping cart full of clothes and food and throw all types of other shit in there and just walk on out the store. That's the type of motherfucker he is. And just like that, trying to prove a point. Feeling like we got to save somebody, man. Save yourself. Yourself is more important. You think when firefighters or paramedics go in to go save somebody and there's an active shooter, you think they actually go in there, here, get you out? No, they hide first. They take cover. And then when the threat is gone, then I rush out there and get you. I got to make sure myself is safe before I go out there and try to save you before I get killed. Then how the hell you going to survive? Which one of us? Now there's 2 people dead. In the blink of an eye. Happens just like that. Snap. Boom. Brought to you by Yingling. America's best beer. I think I said what I want to say about that in this video. So I think I'm going to set y'all free. Y'all take it easy out there. Y'all be safe. And make sure to holler at me in the next one. And of course, like and subscribe. Peace.